Bangalpet, SIBS was established in 1937 at Anandagiri, Budikote Marg, Bangalpet outskirts. Along with spiritual and humanitarian services, it has been rendering peace and religious service to the world by creating Christian spiritual masters. But today the Alumni Association alleged that immoral activities are going on in SIBS. The sanctity of SIBS is threatened as the present chairman Subhash Dongredev, managing secretary Sunil Dange, and treasurer Sam Selvin are exploiting the institution for their money laundering and immoral lifestyle. The acting chairman of SIBS not only stays with women till midnight at the guest house here but also hangs out there for weeks, threatening to fire anyone who questions it. SIBS is a religious organization working under ITAS. The related financial and property rights are completely related to ITASI. But the present chairman and office bearers have illegally acquired 18,500 square feet of land by creating fake documents as if they were officers of ITASI and received 14 crores in advance from a builder. Realizing the smell of this illegality, ITASI has stopped financial transactions in the bank accounts of Hunsanhalli branch of SIBS. But the chairman and office bearers of the bank, who have made the heat managers of the bank their puppets, have committed embezzlement of about 8 crores of rupees. The Alumni Association has made a serious allegation.
The Alumni Association of South India Biblical Seminary. We who are standing here are all alumni members, executive committee members of the Alumni Association. We have gathered here today with a very definitive purpose. We have joined our hearts together, our minds together, to come and expose the atrocities that is going on in this seminary. Ever since the Nazarenes have stepped into this college, the seminary is going down to the dogs. It is going down the drain. They are corrupted, they are looting, they are selling away the properties, they are taking crores of rupees from the seminary and enjoying their life, leaving the students, community members and the principal without a penny. The chairman, Subhash Dongredev, who is the chairman of this institution, should be of the highest reputation. But he is a disgrace to the seminary. He is a disgrace to the seminary. He comes every time. He comes all the way from Pune. He has no work here. That is a guest house that he stays. That is a guest house where missionaries who have given their life to this seminary, starting in 1937, missionaries from World Gospel Mission have come and stayed here. That is converted into a guest house, and that house he stays and he calls women. He makes them stay till 1:30 in the night. No work in the campus. He doesn't talk to the faculty. He doesn't talk to the students. He doesn't come and preach in the chapel. He doesn't come and teach any classes. But he comes and stays for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, nobody to question. And if anybody comes here, he orders the principal, Dr. Balan, to say that nobody should come near the guest house. Nobody should come near the guest house. And no one should stay in the guest house. Only him. Only him. He should stay there. And there is a lady faculty here. We don't want to name her. But though the institution has a receptionist who takes care of the guests coming in, but he doesn't want any of them. He wants only her. And as a chairman, there is a rule in this college that women cannot go into a men's place, men cannot go to a women's place. There is a timing. There is a timing. Not only timing, at all times they are not supposed to go. But this man makes her stay in the guest house. And she walks out of the guest house at 1:30 in the night with a pillow in her hand. What do you want us to think about it? What do you think the young students, both boys and girls, think about it? They are all committing their lives to come and train themselves to be pastors here. And is this the behavior of a chairman? If the students raise a voice, if the principal raises a voice, they are sacked. The principal raised a voice, and today he is on sick bed. I have brought his wife, Mrs. Balan, to come and tell us what is going on. That is about the chairman. He's a sheer disgrace to the seminary. We don't want a chairman like that in this place to lead the seminary. We want him to step down. We wanted to resign. We wanted to just move out of this place and allow this sanctified place to grow. Executive Secretary, Sunil Dandge. He's a shame. He's a joke. The Nazarene Church in India, they have made it as a joke. All the powers are with him. He's an honorary worker of this place. He's not a full-time worker of this place, but he functions as if he's a full-time worker. He calls every minute from there, dictates to these people what they should do. He has no other business. He has given away our vacation Bible school. VBS property, 18,700 square feet of land on Norris Road. He has given it away. The procedure is, the property belongs to an organization called ITASI. They are the custodians. If you want to sell the place, if you want to do anything to the place in terms of renting or whatever, you should first take permission from the ITASI. But Sunil Dandge as Executive Secretary and Simon, the culprit in this whole thing, also a council member, have joined hands together, kept ITASI in the dark. And they have taken nearly 15 crores from the builders without informing ITASI. How did they take that 15 crores? They faked a registration calling themselves as ITASI. Can you believe it? They are all pastors, they are all leaders in this place. Spiritual leaders running, under each one there is plenty of churches in India. And they fake as duplicate as ITASI, and they have shown to the builder that we are ITASI and taken the money. The original ITASI, Dr. Ken Yanakan's team got to know. They rushed to the campus, found out that they suspended the amount that came to Unasanelli branch. They suspended the bank account and they filed a case against these people. These people lost the case, but the money was here. These people, again the leaders, Executive Secretary, Simon, Sam Selvin, the treasurer, who's handling all the cash, they have put the manager hand in glove and they have withdrawn more than 7.5 crores. The builder has to give 14 crores for the settlement of the thing. 3 flats. You know, our 18,500 square feet was given for construction, and the builder has constructed 8 flats. Each flat is 8,000 square feet. And the builder has sold each flat for nearly 25 to 30 crores. He takes 3 flats, SIBS Ministries gets 3 flats. You know what this Sunil Dandge and Simon have done? They have told the builder, don't give us so much money. You give us 6 crores each for each flat. You give us 6 crores each, because the rest of the money, they want to take it through the back doors. And that comes to about 18. Now 14 is due from them. They have not gone and collected that. When did this deal take place? 2014, it was sold. 2014 till today, that thing is not settled. Lot of money in their account. 15 crores they have taken, they are spending that. 14 crores has to come. The builder is calling. ITASI is forcing them to come and take it. At least take the interest and go. These fellows are not interested, because they are not bothered about this place. They are not bothered about this place. What happens to this place? They have sufficient money. They are looting. It's a disgrace to the Nazarene Church. It is a disgrace. They are a disgrace to this place. I don't know what the international leaders, because they represent an organization called Nazarene International, Nazarene Church International. I think all of them are hand in glove with this. All the leaders, including the Eurasia director or the general superintendent, whoever, because they are not questioning. There is a big scam going on here. There is a big scam going on here, that to pastors going on here, and the international body is least bothered. We have written to them, no reply to it, and this is what is happening. So we are suspecting as an alumni association if they are also having some share in this. If they are really committed for the cause of theological education and preparing ministers here, they should immediately suspend all these fellas and put them behind the bars.
Yes.
They should do that.
Yes.
But they are also keeping quiet, and any letters you write, they write to them saying, you address this. How will the culprits address this? They are already culprits. They are doing this. Sam Selvin, he's a treasurer. He's a treasurer. He sends a report in the annual general body saying that we have spent we have only 7.5 crores with us. On the first place, we asked as an alumni, we asked Itasi, what is this money they're talking about? Itasi says, we have no idea. We have no idea how this money has come to them. We only know 14 crores has to come from the builder. We have no idea how this money has come to them. But he's giving a bold statement, we have only 7.5 crores. And he's also giving a list, totally about 15 crores that we have received. And the Alumni Association's representative on the SIBS Council, Reverend Salome Joshua, questioned this committee, the executive secretary and the treasurer 100 times. What is this report? Where are the details? What have you spent for? That it was a COVID time. There is no expense. There is online classes going on for years. How on earth have you spent all this money? There is no response. They conveniently conduct a Zoom meeting, and in the Zoom meeting, they take white paper and show like this.